Hello and welcome to the history of cinemas in Greater London north of the Thames River for 1940 to 1949. 1940. The Savoy Cinema in Holloway opens on February 5. The Cornith Cinema in Hayes opened on August 5. Here are the changes for 1940. These cinemas closed in 1940. These cinemas closed after German bomb damage. 1941. The Rank Organization, who owned Odeon, takes over the Gaumont Cinemas. The Wanstead Kinema in Wanstead is reopened by London and Provincial Cinemas on July 14. The Gaumont Broadway Super Cinema in Stratford reopens on August 4 after bomb damage. Here are the changes for 1941. These cinemas closed in 1941. Many of these cinemas were bombed by German forces. 1942. The Odeon Marlborough Picture Theatre in Holloway reopens on February 9 after bomb damage repairs. These cinemas were taken over by Odeon on January 26. These cinemas closed in 1942. 1943. On April 22, the Everman Cinema in Hampstead reopened after 1940 bomb damages. Here are the changes in 1943. These cinemas became part of Odeon Cinemas. These cinemas became part of SM Super Cinemas Limited. These cinemas closed in 1943. 1944. The Odeon Kensington reopens on October 9. The Vogue Cinema in Romford reopens. Here are the changes in 1944. These cinemas are taken over by Odeon. These cinemas closed in 1944. 1945. The Curzon Street Cinema in Mayfair is reopened to the public on February 14. Here are the changes for 1945. The Empire Theatre in Wood Green stopped showing films. 1946. The Hampstead Playhouse in Hampstead reopened after being closed in 1940. Here are the changes for 1946. The Astoria Cinema in Leighton closes. 1947. On May 19, the Florida Cinema in Enfield reopened after being bombed in 1940 as the Queen's Hall Kinema. The Regal Cinema in Bow reopened on October 16 after 1940 bomb damages. Here are the changes for 1947. These cinemas closed in 1947. 1948. The Regent Cinema in Hayes reopens after being closed in 1938. Here are the changes for 1948. The Ritz Cinema in Old Ford closes on July 4th. 1949. The Foresters Cinema in Bethnal Green reopens. Here are the changes for 1949. The King's Cross Cinema at King's Cross is closed to repair bomb damage. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.